about ready to do my second episode of Direwolf 1.7.1. Sorry it took a little long to do it, but we had some minor computer issues that I had to work out. So I've done a lot, actually. A lot of off camera stuff and some stuff that I probably could have done on. Went and got a bunch of flowers and trees and just, I've been doing a lot of farming. Just, anything I can think of that I would need. I've gotten a bunch of other stuff. Oh, still a little laggy. Uh, I went and found a bunch of villages and got some stuff. That's how I got this steel armor. Ores. I've done a bunch of mining. As you can see here, I did some computer craft with my guy here. I got me some backpacks, golden bag of holding. Yeah, I'm a storage person. I messed a little bit with Ender IO. Was trying to mess with it. I'm not really all that great at it. I don't really know what the heck it is. So we'll have to deal with that later. The reason I came today was because we are... Oh, cool. We are doing some Tinker's Constructs here in a minute. But I wanted to show you, I used my computer here, my turtle, to do the excavate program, where you place a chest down, you place turtle in front of you, excavate, and I did excavate 5, and it does it all the way to bedrock. And then you can see my little rope ladder from open blocks. I've already done some mining here. Let's get down here. You can see I'd used turtle again to do tunnels. We are way down. Then all I do is I place down the turtle and I do the tunnel program and make him tunnel out. And I've done that on a few levels. For anyone who doesn't know, I found out the hard way that one of the problems is for iron, because I was having a lot of trouble finding iron. I mean, a lot of trouble finding iron. So I found out, did some research. Level 30 is a good level. I think it's levels 28 to 35 or some crap like that. So I've been doing like, I was doing it on 30 and 33. These are pretty decent levels. And I was getting a lot more iron. Still not enough, because, oh, what's going on? Sometimes this rope ladder's a little glitchy. But for a one-time use item, it's not bad. But that's our mining operation, which is cool. And you can see we got a farm. I got a couple of all the animals. Chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows. I'm not really messing with them too much right now, but I do have them. So I wanted to show you this is a stupid little thing, but I didn't realize this, but with this digger's backpack, right? The digger's backpack is designed where it picks up anything, dirt, gravel, sand, cobblestone, things like that, right? But it has these modes. Like this is normal, just normal, nothing special about it. Then you can lock it where nothing goes into it. And this one here is receiving again. This one right here, this is resupply. What this means is it's going to keep a full stack of dirt and cobblestone. So when I'm going along and I'm doing this, see, it keeps refilling. And then when I mine stuff up, it puts it all into the backpack, which is kind of cool. It's a kind of a neat little feature for digging and building and stuff like that, because I like to keep cobblestone and dirt on me anyways. You can do the same thing with the miner's backpack. I just don't know why, because this does all kinds of ores and stuff. The other cool feature is, okay, say we went mining and we got ourselves some ore, right? Let's put this in here. Okay, so we got our ore in there, right? If you walk up to a chest and shift right click, you now have nothing in your backpack and it's all in here. So really quick way, whenever you get back done, you say you went on a mining trip and you want to empty it all out, you can walk over to your chest and you're done. And you just now emptied all your stuff into a chest. Yeah, that was an accident. Don't look at that. I didn't realize it was on cheat. I had to reinstall my game earlier because it was having some issues, and it was on cheat mode and I didn't realize it, and I clicked for a recipe and got that instead. So, but anyways, okay, so we're going to make ourselves a hammer. Okay, now you notice that I have these green here. These are slime tool rods. Now everybody's a little different with the way they do this. I did these slime crystals. Now, slime crystals are made out of this slime mud, which is made out of 4 slime balls, sand, and dirt. And then you just cook that in the furnace, and you get this slime crystal. Now, here's the reason why I do slime crystals. Where is... I think it's this one. Is this the one that gives me all the material stuff? Yeah, okay. Let me get to the right one here, guys. You can make it out of just about anything, obviously. Okay, here we go. These are the slime crystals, okay? Now, the reason I do this is because if you read this, it's soft and springy, seems to last forever. It has a pretty high durability on it. Blue slime is obviously higher than green slime, but, you got what you can get. Mining speed is 1.5. This material trait being slimy, I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but like if to compare it here, full tool durability, if you had it, let's see, requires 700 durability for alumite, 500 for this. So it's adding some, I don't know. It's one of those things where I've kind of gotten into a habit of doing it, and I kind of like to do it. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it like this. We're going to make it here. Go ahead. There. Voila. And we're going to call this. We're going to call him. There we go. We're going to call this Smack Daddy. And now we have our Smack Daddy. Ooh, he's got a couple different achievements there. Now if you, let's see, go back and we can put him in here. He still has 3.5 or 3 modifiers remaining. He goes all the way up to Cobalt. Attack damage is low, but look at that. Almost 9450 durability. That's pretty good. Mining speed is 6.4. Kind of iffy. We are going to do some upgrading for that. One thing I did kind of want to do is... Let's see, do I have any iron on me? Not in here, it's all out here. I need to get this stuff all figured out. I want to... There's an upgrade to the game, or to the oh, there it is, chisel. There's an upgrade to the tools called a moss ball, I believe is what it's called. Let's see. Let me make sure it's right here. Okay, yeah, see, there's how to make the slime mud. Come on, where are you at? Ah, here we go, moss ball. Okay, this moss ball does auto repair whenever you're in the sun and stuff, which is a great thing. It'll repair itself slowly, so you don't ever have to worry about it ever going away. Now, I know most people would be like, oh, well, you can just repair it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know that. You can just put, like, I could put an ingot of illuminite in there, and it would pop, and it would fix it. But, that's not what we're going to do. Now, the way you get moss balls is either mossy cobblestone or mossy brick, and that's how you get it. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick. Is if you put cobblestone in here, Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was wrong there then. Okay, so then there is one more other way that I know of doing it. I believe if you take water... Oh, again. Okay. Alright, so don't listen to me on that. Oh. Kind of a weird thing to do. Let's see if that really works. I don't really want to use it or anything, but... Well, that uses a whole bucket of water for one. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so then what we will do is we will add our other ones that we were going to do. Okay, so... Oops, sorry about that. Let's see. Stack of redstone. Stack of lapis. Go. Alright, so let's take in... We're going to add ourselves some upgrades to this, and pretty much anybody who's done this probably knows, you know, this is going to add luck, or for those in the enchantment industry will know fortune. And it's going to be noisy, and it's going to take forever. And honestly, we won't even get a full level out of what we got here, so... Yeah, see, it goes all the way up to 450 here. We're going to get close, though. I apologize for the noise here and taking a while, but we're getting pretty good here. Great thing about this is it's going to give us a lot of good things whenever we're mining with it, because I plan on mining with it quite a lot. Almost there. Alright. Now we can always come back and finish upgrading that, but we're also going to add this, which is going to add speed. Now, there's not as much of this, it only goes up to 50, so we're going to have to be a little careful. Voila! Now we have haste on it. That's always a good thing. So we're going to put luck up to there, and that's going to be pretty good. There are some other modifiers we can add to it, and even after we use all three modifiers, you can... Oh. You can use... I think it is a diamond, maybe? I believe it's a diamond, which... No, a diamond makes it durability last longer. This auto smelt's kind of pretty cool. Figure out which one it is here, guys. Reinforce, knockback, beheading. These ones are kind of cool because you can make it to where it runs on a charge instead. Here we go. If you use a diamond and a gold block, this adds an additional modifier. This adds an additional modifier. This adds an additional modifier. and that. So, you know, there are some cool ways that you can add more stuff to it if you need to. Right now we're just going to go with this though. And then, so we can go down, whoa. Let's go down to the mine and you will see what I'm talking about. Yay. Okay, we'll just go right here because I'm just doing some tests. Okay, so it does in a 3x3 area. So you just go like that and bang. That is awesome. It only does stone. You can see it doesn't do the dirt. Which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. Still uses up as much durability as it would, even if you've done each one separate, but it's well worth it though, because you know it just makes mining it that much quicker. Ooh. Yeah, so we're running into all that now. So that's a good way to test it. You can see, nice little 3x3 area, and you can see how fast it worked. And since this does go all the way up to cobalt, it also does obsidian. Oh, you could tell it got dark. Now the only other thing I was wanting, I wanted to do one more thing. Let me sleep away the night real quick because I don't want to deal with that. Alright. So the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted a regular pick. Just an everyday old pick. You can see I already made up all my casts and stuff. We're going to go like that, and then, let's see. Now, this is a little FYI tip here I wanted to throw out. When I watch this, I see this stuff played a lot. You see everybody say aluminum brass, aluminum brass, aluminum brass. That's what they do make their cast out of. You can just use gold, because these are just gold. So, I'm not really sure why everybody wastes their time using aluminum brass. I just use gold. But, anyways, so we go here. We'll make sure aluminite's on the bottom. Get ourselves an alumite. Pickaxe head. And then, whoa. Okay, now you can see I already have the tool here, and then the only other thing else I need is the binding. Okay, now I'm going to make my binding out of paper, and I will explain why. Even though paper is a weak material, okay, and it's a very weak material, that's just, you know, not much you can do about it. Regular tool, ow. Alright. Okay, so the reasoning is because, you know, this had 3 modifiers on it, and when you make a pickaxe, that's what it's going to give you is 3 modifiers. However, if you use paper, now you can use the paper for anything, but for each item, it adds another modifier. So now we have 4 modifiers instead of 3, and it's still up to the cobalt. Mining speed 16, well that's pretty fast. Now, see, you can see the durability is a little low, but we can always fix that. So we're going to call this, my nose picker. There we go, there's my nose picker. Boom! Now obviously I'll have to do some serious mining in order to be able to upgrade this, of course, but it's already pretty fast, because if you was just to go down right here and you go like this, it's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. So, alright, and I guess one more thing I'd like to take care of. Hold on, I want to put this extra cobblestone in here. Okay. You can tell I was doing lots of things because I got all kinds of crap in my inventory. I still need to do a little whatnot to get everything a little more situated, but for now it's not doing too bad. Okay, so I'm thinking the other thing I want to do is I want to make a better weapon. And you can see there's lots of different weapons. This one here is kind of cool. Takes 2 of these, 1 of those, and those. Do we have enough to make another? Yeah. Okay, so we got ourselves another tough tool rod pattern. And then, let's see. This requires 3, so we need to get 3 more. We need to make a little bit more paper. Alright. Now, I don't want to go in. I'm not trying to go into. Oh. What's going on? Why is it not cooperating? You know, let me relog. I'll be right back. Hello, guys. So, this isn't like the beginning of an episode or anything. I'm not sure when this will be thrown in there. I'll let y'all know. Anyways, I just wanted to, I was out here doing some exploring way off in the boonies out here and found another village. And hey guys, don't know where I'm going to throw this into an episode or not, but I was just out here doing some exploring out here in the boonies, a few thousand blocks away, I'm not sure. Anyways, and I found this village, and there's a building here I'd never seen before, and it's this one right here. Obviously, it's added by the mod. It's a train mod, a train building. It comes with all different kinds of goodies here. This is the thing I was seeing, a rolling machine and a hobbyist steam engine. That's some good stuff. So I'm going to pick all this stuff up along with the other stuff I've gotten here in the town. Ooh, look at this, by the way. Ring of Protection. I believe that goes in this baubles section. There you go. Looks like there's 2 rings. Anyways, I didn't want to get into a big long thing. I just wanted to record this really quick because I thought this building was kind of interesting. And also, just as kind of like so you guys know where to go. Yeah, there's a second Tinker's Construct up here. So hopefully in the next episode I will start working on Tinker's Construct and you guys can see what that looks like. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that problem. So I got the paper binding. It was just being stubborn. So we got that. Now all we need to do is, which one were we making again? This one. Okay, so we need to make our 2 heads. I'm going to go ahead and use a lumite again. I know most people like to go to the nether and get like cobalt and ardite and, you know, make mycelium and all that. And that's cool and all. I think I have enough. Let's see, how many do I? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so I need to go grab. Let's see, I need to grab 4 of those. Whoa. 2 of those. And 5 of those. Now this will actually give us double because of the ore being doubled. Anyway, okay, so let's throw that in, that, and that, and we'll let that smelt up. That'll get us the rest of the, of the alumite that we need. So we can do one real quick. It takes 8 to make a head, so we need 16 total. Come on. Okay, so we got one already. Let this stuff finish smelting up. Make sure there's nothing walking up behind us. I've actually had in other games, not this one, but in other, mod packs I was playing in, I'd be sitting here, doing all this stuff, whatever, and all of a sudden I'd hear a sound and I'd turn around and a creeper would just destroy everything. And if you break one of these blocks, 9 times out of 10 you'll lose everything that was inside here, which can really suck. Sometimes you can do it really quick if you're trying to just like make it bigger or expand it or something. Alright, that was perfect. We're going to have one more to go. But for the most part, you don't want to break this once you built it. Alright. Let me put that. Trying to keep myself reasonably organized for what we're doing, but you just can't make any guarantees. Now, I will be making another weapon later. I want to make this because it has a natural ability of beheading. This one here has knockback area of effect, so that's kind of cool. It's not super. It is capable of bringing down small trees and can send foes flying. Yeah, see, it's not like super badass, but it's still pretty cool. So we're gonna go like that, we're gonna go like that, and right there. Voila, Alumite Battle Axe. And then we are going to call this. What shall we call this? Let's call this our head splitter. It's a little on the nose, huh? There we go. There's our head splitter. And you can see from when you put it in there, we got 4 modifiers. That's kind of cool. It does technically have money. It does 4.5 attack. That's weird. That's actually only one more than that. That's interesting. Yeah, you can use a hammer for a weapon as well, but the other thing is I believe it has some sort of a... Yeah, okay, so if you... Ooh. Yeah, see, I drained my stuff here. Okay, so if you're going around and you see an enemy, right? And you're like, oh, I want to get him, like a creeper. You hold the right button, it'll jump you forward after him. Now, it does weaken you a little bit for a split second, but only for a second, so... I apologize, guys. Okay. There we go. I apologize about that. My phone was ringing. So, let's see... Technically, we're using it as a weapon, but let's see what it does. Okay, so it does like 2 or 3 blocks up. Now, there is another axe that you can do, which I will probably get it, which is it's an actual wood chopping axe. It is, where'd it go? This one. This one here is the lumber axe. Now this one can actually fell an entire tree. You mine the bottom one and it'll go all the way up to the top, no matter how big it is. I also probably want to do the Maddox, just because it gives you, you can dig with it, you can cut down stuff with it, trees with it, and you can also, it's a hoe. So you can like, you can right click and hoe the dirt up, which is kind of neat. So that's definitely gonna, eventually we'll get all this stuff set up, and then we're gonna start having some really cool, tools and whatnot, and, different things like that. So we are getting really long in the teeth here, but I would really like to be able to, I don't have a lot of enemy problems. Okay, it's nighttime. So let's go out and see how this thing poses against enemies. Got to be some enemies out here somewhere, right? Quick little jaunt out here into the woods. Whoa. Little laggy, sorry about that. Ah, there's a zombie. Ooh, look at that knockback. So not a super lot of damage. I got it for the knockback. That's one of the main reasons why I thought it was a cool weapon. Because, I mean, granted with like skeletons and stuff, that's gonna suck. But like I said, I'm gonna get another weapon. I'll probably get the cleaver for the beheading, and then I'll have the two weapons, and we can kind of go from there. But I prefer the knockback for now, though, because it makes it kind of interesting. Alrighty. So there you go, guys. Okay. Alright, so this is Phoenix. Another episode of Direwolf 20's 1.7. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever you need. This is Phoenix. I'm out.